Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome back.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening, ma'am.
All right. Now, today is the last day of class. We have had 24 classes so far. And today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test whatever we have done in these 24 classes. Okay. Now, these are questions I've put up here. And for the questions below, you have to choose the best option to complete the sentence or the conversation. Okay, I'll call your name and you'll have to answer that. Okay, so can we get started? Mrs. Gina,
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
good evening. Can you answer the first question? Can I park here?
Sorry, I did that.
Read the
It's the
option.
same place, only for half an hour.
No, don't read it. You have to answer the question. Which is the best option to complete the sentence or the conversation? Now, this is a conversation. So, which is the best sentence to complete this question, this conversation? Can I park here? Which is the best?
Only for half an hour.
Yeah, very good. Yes, okay. What now? I'll call your name, Mrs. Jinsey. What color will you paint the children's bedroom? Mrs. Ansama Thomas.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer the third question, please?
Okay, ma'am. I can understand this email. Would you like some? Okay, ma'am. Would you like some help? Okay, ma'am. Would you like some? Would you like some help?
Yeah. So the correct answer is, would you like some help? Because I'm saying I can't understand this email.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, got it? Very good.
Ah,
Okay, yeah. Then the next one, I'll call your name.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you answer the next question, please?
Okay, ma'am.
Can you see
How
the?
much did you?
Yeah.
Yes, only two options.
Sorry, for which one? I'd like 2 tickets for
Ah,
you tomorrow night.
okay. I will just check for you.
Which is the one you said? I'd
Last
like
question, ma'am.
this one you checked?
Yes.
Okay, very good. That is the correct answer. I'd like 2 tickets for tomorrow night. I'll just check for you. Because we cannot say how
For
much
you.
will you
Okay.
pay. We cannot even say afternoon and evening because we are asking for tomorrow night. So I'll just check for you is the correct way to, complete this conversation. Okay, very good.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Mrs. Marinama, yeah, can you answer the next question? Shall we go to the gym now? Does it make sense? Shall we go to the gym now? It's very good. The answer here is I'm too tired. Shall we go to the gym now? I'm too tired. Mrs. Anmol George,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, can you answer the next question? His eyes were dash bad that he couldn't read the number plate of the car in front. Just think, yeah, such,
Such.
can't use such. His eyes were such bad you can't say. His eyes were too bad you can't say. His eyes were so bad.
His eyes were so bad.
Yeah, so the correct answer is his eyes were so bad that he couldn't read the number plate of the car in front. Okay, his eyes were so bad that he couldn't read the number plate of the car in front. Okay,
Okay.
next one. Mrs. Tessie Augustine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you give me the answer to the next question? The company needs to decide dash and for all what its position is on this point.
Instead of here, the company needs to decide.
Now here there is another, look at this, and for all. The company needs to decide and for all. So here and for all, Doesn't sound right. Okay. If we say finally and for all, can we just say that? The company needs to decide finally and for all what its position is on this point. We cannot say that. First and for all, we even cannot use that. So the answer is the company needs to decide once and for all what its position is on this point. Once means you have to do it now, once and for all. Okay, what its position is
Yes.
on this.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
The
understood?
company has to decide once and for all.
All. So once and for all is the answer. Okay, it goes together, once and for all. Okay, Mrs. Preeti,
Yes, ma'am.
can you give me the answer to this?
Okay, ma'am. Don't put your cup on the dash of the table. Someone will knock it off. The answer is don't put your cup on the edge of the table.
Very good, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't put your cup on the edge of the table, someone will knock it off. On the edge of the table. Okay, edge, you know the edge of the table. It's likely to fall off. It's likely to.
On the edge.
Okay, you got it? Yeah, very good. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Mrs. Libby Mall? Okay. Mrs. C. Jamal? Mrs. Atira?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you give me the answer to the next one? I'm sorry, I didn't dash to disturb you.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to disturb you.
Yeah, very good. Now here this is a contraction. So you say I didn't or I didn't. I
Okay.
didn't mean to
I
disturb.
didn't
I didn't mean to disturb you.
disturb you.
Okay, all right.
Okay, ma'am.
Mrs. Neetu Nandan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the singer ended the concert dash her most popular song.
The singer entered the concert with her most popular song.
Very good. Yes, the answer is with her most popular song.
Song.
Okay. Mrs. Linney, Miss Nora Joseph, Ashna Maria, Mrs. Roshimol.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer the next question? Would you mind dash these plates a wipe before putting them in the cupboard?
Making, making, making this.
Read the sentence, read the full sentence, put the answer there. Would you mind making these plates a wipe? Does it make sense? Would you mind?
Would you mind making this plate a wipe before putting them in the cupboard?
Yeah, putting them in the cupboard. Now see, what you have to do is after you wash the plates, okay, you have to wipe them. So I'm asking somebody, would you mind? Now, what is the correct answer? Can I say
Would they?
making these plates? Can I say making these plates? It doesn't make sense. Can I say doing these plates a wipe? It doesn't make sense, does it? Would you mind doing these plates a wipe?
Would you mind doing this plate a wipe before putting them in the cupboard?
Yeah, does it sound correct if I use doing? See, you have to fill the gap with the correct answer to make the complete sense of the sentence. Okay? So I'm giving you each of these alternatives. Now we have looked at making, it doesn't sound right. We've looked at doing, it doesn't sound right. Now getting, would you mind getting these plates a wipe? Doesn't make sense. The answer is
Giving,
giving.
giving,
Giving.
Giving
giving.
these plates a wipe. Would you mind giving these plates a wipe? You give the plates a wipe, you wipe them, and then you put them in the cupboard. So, would you mind giving these plates a wipe? Means wiping them. This is how we say it in English. Would you mind giving this to me? Would you mind giving the plates a wipe? Would you mind, giving the table a wipe? Or would you mind, wiping the table? So, giving these plates a wipe before putting them in the cupboard. Okay, that is the correct answer.
Okay,
All
ma'am.
right.
Okay.
Now I'll call your name. Uh, Sorry, who gave me this answer just now? Was it Bindu or Roshimol?
Roshi, ma'am.
Okay, good. Mrs. Bindu, Ashna Rachel.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
can you do the next one, please? Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am. But I can't see the option.
You can't see these options here?
Yes, now I can see.
Okay. Take your time, read the question.
No matter how tired Melissa is that correct?
You have to tell me because we've been doing 24 hours of English classes now. So I want to see whether you've, gained some knowledge or not.
No matter how tired Melissa is, when she gets home from work, she always makes time to say goodnight to the children.
Very good. Yes. So no matter how tired she is, it doesn't matter if she's very tired. So no matter how tired Melissa is when she gets home from work, she always makes time to say good night to the children. Okay? Because we cannot say however much. No. Although tired, we cannot say. Okay? So no matter how much, because you have to read the entire sentence to make sense.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Good. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Mrs. Anama George,
Yes, ma'am.
did you give me the answer just now?
It was
No,
it was only 10 days ago that she started her new job.
New job.
New job.
Okay. It was only 10 days ago since she started. Remember, I gave you a list of prepositions. I don't know if you've gone through it, all of you. Okay. It was only 10 days ago since she started her new job. We cannot use that. We cannot use after. We cannot use.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I have a doubt. Since and for is mostly used in present perfect tense or present perfect continuous tense.
All right. Now we'll go to the next one. The shop didn't have the shoes I wanted, but they have dashed a pair specially for me. I'll call your name. Mrs. Anita Mole, Mrs. Ashwati.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer that question? The shop.
The shop did not have the shoes I wanted, but they have ordered a pair especially for me.
Very good. Now see, please, you have to pronounce the contraction. The shop didn't have the shoes I wanted or didn't have the shoes I wanted, but they have becomes they've. They've ordered a pair specially for me. Didn't have the shoes, but they've ordered a pair specially for me. So the answer is ordered. You cannot say booked, you cannot say commanded, you cannot say asked. Okay, good. All right. Mrs. Anita, Mrs. Ashwati, Mrs. Sindhu,
Yes, ma'am.
can you answer the next question?
Have Have you got time to discuss your work now or are you plan to leave? Plant.
Take your time. Take
Huh?
your time. Understand the
Uh,
question.
have you got time to discuss your work or or are you think, thinking to leave? Around to leave. Plant about to
Listen,
leave.
have you got time to discuss your work now? Now, I'm asking you now. Okay? At the present moment, I'm asking you, do you have time to discuss your work now? Or are you,
Think,
can you say
think.
thinking to leave?
Have you got time to discuss your work now or are you about to leave? Mhm. Have you got time to discuss?
Give me the correct answer. Take your time, understand the question.
About round to leave. Have you got time to discuss your work now? Round to leave. Round.
Does it make sense? Round to leave?
Have you got time to discuss your work? My answer is about to leave.
Yeah, very good. The answer is, have you got time to discuss your work now? Are you about to leave? See, I'm working, I'm asking you right now when you're sitting at your desk. Okay? If the answer would have been, it would have been planning to leave. Or are you planning to leave? But here it is the past tense, plan to leave. Got it? So are you about to? Am I just going to go out of the office right now? Okay, or are you about to leave right now? You're getting ready to? Okay, good. Right. Anu Johnson,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, can you answer the next question, please? She came to live here dash a month ago.
She came to live here almost a month ago.
Very good, yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Saini Thomas, Vincy Thomas, Jancy Anthony.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer the next question? Once the plane is in, sorry, once the plane is in the air, you can dash your seat belts if you wish.
Unfasten.
Very good. Yes. Answer is unfasten. Okay. When the plane is about to take off, they tell you please fasten your seat belts. But once it's in the air, they tell you you can unfasten your seat belts. All right. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you answer this? I left my last job because I had no dash to travel.
Position to travel. Ma'am, is it position?
No, you have to tell me. I left my last job because I had no dash to travel. Why did I leave my last job? There's a reason because I had no.
Position, opportunity, possibility. Possibility.
Very good. The answer, sorry, the answer is not possibility. What is the correct answer? I had no.
Position.
No. Now see, you're guessing. Okay, you have to know immediately. So the answer is I had no opportunity. There is no opportunity to travel. Okay, got it?
Okay.
Yeah, good. Now, Mrs. Jinsi, Mr. Biju, Mr. Lijaman, Mrs. Rinsi, can you answer the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
It wasn't a bad crash and dash damage was done to my car.
It wasn't a bad crash and little damage was done to my car.
Very good. The answer is little damage. This is a modifier. Little damage was done to my car. Okay. Now the next one, Mrs. Sunaja.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer the next one? Before making a decision, the leader considered all dash of the argument.
Perspectives. Perspectives.
Perspectives is when you see, okay? Seeing something. Now, the leader considered all dash of the argument. Now, see, two people are having an argument, or maybe three people. So, each one
Sides.
has, yeah, sorry?
Sides.
Yeah, sides of the argument. Because each one will have their side to tell. Okay? Consider all sides of the argument. All right, good. Okay. Mrs. Ansama Thomas.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer the next one? We'll go a little faster. Okay, others we won't finish all the questions. All right.
Okay.
This one,
Recommended as being um, highly reliable.
very good. Highly is the answer. When I realized I dropped my gloves, I decided to dash my steps. Mrs. Chinchu, Mrs. Joyce Small, Mrs. Maya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer that question?
When I realized I had dropped my gloves, I decided to dash my steps. Return.
Can you say return my steps? Does it make sense?
Return
Return my steps. We don't return steps. That's because you're walking. You don't return your steps. You don't retrace. When I realized I dropped my gloves, I decided to retrace my steps. Retrace means go back the same way that I've walked. Means I've stopped at this particular point. Now I've come from here. So I go back the same way to see whether I've dropped my gloves on the way. Okay, so I retrace. I go back. Understood? That's the meaning of retrace. You can't say regress. Okay, you can't say regress. Okay, you can't say resume. You can't say return. Okay, next one. Anne's house is somewhere in the dash of the railway station. Mrs. Marinama, Mrs. Anumol George.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer that question? Anne's house is somewhere in the dash of the railway station.
Anne's house is somewhere in the region of railway station.
Can you say region of the railway station? Region is, the area. But now when I say my house, where is my house? It's somewhere in the, I can't say quarter of the railway station.
Quarter.
I can't say quarter. Our district is entirely different. It's a very big area. Okay. So what are you left with? Vicinity. Anne's house is somewhere in the vicinity, means around the railway station, somewhere around the railway station, in the vicinity of the railway station. Okay, that is the correct answer. Now, our friend Jose was 1 in a million. He was, now this is a idiom, okay? Mrs. Anumul George, Miss Tessie, Mrs. Preeti.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer that question? This one.
Very special. He was very special.
Very special. Very good. After we had put out the fire, what do you do? Libby Mall, Mrs. Libby Mall, Mrs. Seja Mall, Mrs. Tessie, Mrs. Preeti, Mrs. Seja Mall. Yeah, can you answer that question?
We had good time. Here we cleaned up the mess.
Yeah, very good. The answer is we cleaned up the mess. Okay. I
Mess.
know, yes. I know you don't really like basketball, but we got the tickets for free. So what is the correct answer? I'll call your name. Mrs. Atira Murli.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer that question?
They ask well go. I do. I know you don't really like basketball, but we got the tickets for free, so we as well go.
Very good. The answer is may as well go. We might as well go, or we may as well go. Who was dashed for making the mistake? Okay. Miss Neetu Nandan, can you answer
Yes,
this?
ma'am.
Yeah. Which is the
Who
correct?
was responsible for making a mistake?
Which one? A
First
bill?
one responsible.
This one is the correct answer. Very good. Yes. Okay. We couldn't read his writing. It was Mrs. Linney, Miss Nora Joseph, Ashna Maria, Mrs. Roshimol, Mrs. Bindu.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you answer that question?
We couldn't read his writing. It was illegible.
First one or second one?
Second one, ma'am.
Is that the correct? Yesterday we did this. A bill.
Not ma'am. First one, illegible. IBL.
Illegible. Okay. You have to, yeah, be careful of the spelling. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Because this I told you yesterday, you have to make out that this is coming from a Latin origin. Okay. It doesn't make a complete word. So break up the word. See whether it's making a complete word. If there is a complete then you add ABLE. If not, IBLE.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Now the next one. Miss Ashna Rachel.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer the next one?
For
Very good. Yes.
thank you.
Okay. I bought a beautiful dress at the mall. What is it? A preposition, adjective, or a noun? I'll call your name.
Ashwati here, ma'am.
Yeah, Mrs. Annama George.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you answer that question?
Answer the adjective.
Very good. Next one, Mrs. Anita Mole. Can you answer that? Mrs. Ashwati.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you answer that?
What did she ask you to do?
What did she ask you to do? The question is she here. What is it? She is a conjunction, a preposition, or a pronoun? Sorry?
Ma'am.
What did she ask you to do? Now I've highlighted she in the sentence. Now, what is it? Is it a conjunction in the sentence? Is it a preposition? Or is it a pronoun?
Conjunction.
Is it a conjunction?
Conjunction.
Yeah. Now, if you remember, I told you what conjunctions are. If you remember fanboys, what does fanboy stand for? For, and, no, but, or, yet, so. So is any of these here in the sentence?
Pronoun.
Pronoun.
Yeah, it's a pronoun. Very good.
Pronoun.
She is a pronoun in this particular sentence. Okay. If we finish our work quickly, we can go to the movies. Now, quickly is what? Adverb, conjunction, or a verb?
Adverb.
Very good.
Adverb.
There
Adverb.
are situation adverb.
Okay. On
Adverb.
Saturdays, I work from 9 to 5.
Verb.
Verb. Okay. I want to go to a university in the United States. Adjective, preposition, noun.
No.
Noun.
Noun.
Noun. Good. Ouch, that hurts. Adjective, preposition, or interjection.
Interject.
Interjection.
Introduction.
Interjection. How do you know it's an interjection? It always has an exclamation mark. Ouch, hurts. Okay. Next one. Lisa saw shooting star yesterday.
The shooting.
The sh-
A shooting star. A shooting star. Don't look directly at dash sun.
The
at the
sun.
sun.
At the sun. Okay. I need dash apple for my lunch.
An apple for my lunch.
An apple.
An apple. Yes. Now you have to tell me which is a compound sentence. I like walking on the beach with my dog. I like walking, but my dog likes running.
The second sentence, I like walking.
Second one.
I
I
don't.
like walking is a complete sentence. My dog likes running is a complete sentence joined by a coordinating conjunction, but. Very good. I like him because he's funny. Now, which is the dependent clause here?
Because he is funny.
Because he's funny.
Yeah, because he is funny, because this doesn't make sense by itself. It is dependent on the main clause. I like him. Okay. You also can change the sentence. Like I told you before, because he's funny, I like him. Now, if you put this before, a comma will come here. If you put this before. But the sentence is, I like him because he's funny. So there's no comma here. Okay. Now, which is a complex sentence here? Which one?
First one. I was late because I missed my train.
Yeah, very good. I was late because I missed my train. This is a compound sentence. So I missed my train. We got a plate. I missed my train joined by a coordinating conjunction. So. Now here you have to identify the type of sentence and say which is correct. The team captain jumped for joy and the fans cheered because we won the state championship. When we won the state championship, the team captain jumped for joy and the fans cheered.
The second one is absolutely correct.
Second one.
What kind of a sentence is this? I identify the type of sentence.
That is, the first one is that is when we won the state championship. That is a subordinate clause. The second one is a main clause. So it is a compound sentence.
Sorry, compound. Compound, complex.
No, and a complex because there are two main clauses are there.
Okay. Now the actual answer is here. It's a compound, complex sentence.
Compound complex.
Yeah, compound, complex. Like I told you, these are the most sophisticated type of sentences that you can make. Now, which is correct? Both are correct. Both the sentences are correct. Okay. If you see this, the team captain jumped for joy. Independent clause. The fans cheered. Independent clause. Has a subject as well as a verb. Both these sentences joined by a compound coordinating conjunction. So it becomes a compound sentence. Now, because we won the state championship, becomes a compound complex sentence because This is dependent on these sentences. It cannot stand alone. Got it? Compound, complex sentence. This also, we have just, what I have done here is I've interchanged. It makes sense. Both the sentences make sense. This also is a compound complex sentence. What I did was, when we won the state championship, dependent clause, the team jumped for joy, independent clause. The fans cheered, independent clause, joined by a coordinating conjunction. These two sentences are joined by a coordinating conjunction. So it becomes a compound sentence. Now, when we want dependent clause on this, it becomes a compound complex sentence. Got it? All right. So both are correct, but this is a compound complex sentence. Now, the word wrapped, how do you pronounce, is pronounced with a dash ending? Is it d, ed, id, or t?
The first one.
Yeah, very good. It's why, what is the rule behind that?
Voiceless sound.
Sound.
Yes, voiceless sound. Okay, very good. Okay. Now, crowded is pronounced with dash ending.
ID. ID.
ID, very good. It. Okay, why? Because the d or the t ending in a word, always the pronunciation is it. Crowded. What about this one?
T, voiceless sound.
Yeah,
Voiceless consonant.
voiceless. So how do you
Consonant.
pronounce it? Pronounce it and tell me.
Wicked.
Wicked. ID.
Hmm.
YD. Oh,
Right.
wicked. Okay.
Hmm.
They are going to dash a study in order to reduce air pollution. Yes, they're going to carry out a study in order to reduce air pollution. Okay. You don't bring up a study, you don't check out a study, you break down a study. Okay. You carry out a study. Okay. We need to dash who did this and why.
Find out.
Find out. Very good. Yes. Now, here there is an idiom. Okay. A video call from my favorite film star on my birthday was a complete surprise. This is the idiom, complete surprise. So, which is the correct idiom that you can use for a complete surprise?
Ready. Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is the correct answer?
A bolt from the blue.
Yeah, very good. That's the answer. A bolt from the blue means something unexpected, which you never expected. It was,
Second one.
yeah, a complete surprise. Okay. Now, here you have to use a contraction. How would you end this? I mean, how would you fill in this gap here? See, there is be here, the be verb. It's a negative sentence. And you.
Why not?
Why not at school? Are you on vacation? Do we talk like that? Do we speak that way? Now, I'm asking a student, okay? I'm asking a student who I've seen somewhere outside, okay? So,
Why are you not at school? Huh?
first of all,
Why
you,
are you not at school?
why?
Are you not at school?
Yeah, Preeti, okay. Can you give me the complete sentence now?
Are you not?
Why?
Why are you not at school?
Yeah, why
Are
are
you
you
on
not at
vacation?
school? Now, why are you not at school is the full form. Are you not? I'm asking for a contraction. So, what is the contraction?
Okay, ma'am.
Are you not?
Why are you?
Why aren't you?
Why aren't you at school?
Why are you?
Why aren't
Okay,
you
ma'am.
at school? Okay, you have to write, why aren't you at school? Are you on vacation? Okay, here also you have to use a contraction. I have not got the time to talk for a long time.
Haven't got
Haven't
the
got.
time.
HA.
I didn't got the time.
Yeah, I haven't got the time. Okay, I haven't got the time. Okay, good. On the whole, you've done well, but there are certain places where you need to, go back and look at your notes. Okay, I will send this to you. Go through it again. See where you are not very sure of what the correct answer is. All right. So I've tried to cover everything in this particular test. Okay, but there are certain things that you still need to go through. All right. Now, I think Lijaman asked me for how do we use since and where do we use since, right? As a preposition.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I told you, since is a particular point in time from the past. Okay, so we'll stop here. And before we go, this is the last class, like I mentioned. I want to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to be able to teach you all. Thank you so much. Okay, and I wish you all the very best. Okay, and since Christmas is coming up and many of you are going to be celebrating, so I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a very Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Okay,
Excuse
that's
me,
all right.
mom.
Not a problem.
Excuse me, mom. I would like to convey our sincere gratitude to you and your team. I think for this wonderful session. I think your training
Thank
was well structured and it's improved our pronunciation. And I think it all helps for effective classroom interaction. And I think you, ma'am, you made it a positive and motivating environment. And you
thank
encouraged every participants to speak confidently. And all the teachers, I think, in the school atmosphere, they all boost their confidence level.
Yes, I hope that.
And yeah, ma'am, thank you for this wonderful session. And also, I would like to thank our school management for this opportunity and because they choose your team. And I think inviting trainers from other state for the spoken English, they brought many positive outcomes like fresh ideas and then diverse teaching methods and different language styles and all. And for this all, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for this session.
Thank you so much to everyone, and thank you, Neetu. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
ma'am.
Yeah.